Authenticity. My shtick about this is that if I come across a piece of Judaism that I'm not currently doing, or if there's something I'm struggling with, my first step is to kind of fight with it a little bit and see if I can, from over here without even taking on practice, understand what the logic is, understand what if there are sparks of light that I can bring up if I shake it around a lot. One of the sort of famous things that feminists of the last 15, 20 years have done is, for example, Nida, the sort of ritual of separation when a woman has her period. There's plenty of sexism that goes all the way down. And then some feminists have come along and argued, well, yes, but here are the ways that it is a way to sanctify, here are the ways that it is a way to imbue this relationship with holiness, here are the ways that I can sort of, despite this, still make the practice mine. And again, this is my bit about Judaism is a lot about what you do, and that there are lots of ways to look at any one thing, and that any ritual worth its salt is going to operate on communal and personal and spiritual and intellectual and emotional levels, and that different people can understand different things to be happening when they're doing the thing, and that's okay. So step one is to see if there's a way in, and maybe even just to do the thing and see how my experience of that is. There are all sorts of things that, from intellectuals or just reading the book, that seems ridiculous why you should daven to Amidas if you've missed, if you accidentally missed Shacharit, you should do two at Mincha, at the afternoon prayers, you should say the prayer twice. It doesn't seem to make any sense, except then when I did it for the first time, it was like, oh, actually I really needed that, who knew? So there's, sometimes there's a logic there, and I'm willing to often give the tradition the benefit of the doubt in that respect. And yet, this is a tradition that is many, many, many hundreds of years old, and is created, by people. And there are places where people were wrong. And there are places where there's brokenness. And for me, issues of morality, really. Anything that is going to keep any human being from living up to his or her potential in all the many ways that could be, and to be full and whole and live in a life of relationship to the divine. If some piece of that's getting cut off, then we have to use the tools of our tradition to find a way to fix that. You don't cut off your ankle because it's broken, but you can't walk on a broken ankle either. You have to find a way to fix the ankle. And so for me, a lot of the issues of sexism, homophobia, transphobia, issues of cutting off people who are the children of illegitimate marriages, those are the places where, for me, I say that for every generation, it is upon us to create Judaism anew and to receive the Torah anew.